Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill here today, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rodon fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. Line drive and lines out to third. His wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's when you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the back with his arm, but he just caught air.
Got him swinging. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Graham Ashcraft. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes the pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
pitch. Way upstairs. And the count is 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. Fraley going back for it. He named it. It's good. It just got out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Fly pop on that pad. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Fraley snags it for the second out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole. Alec.
2 hits to this point, but he's certainly a guy that could still make an impact in this one. It'll be interesting to see, though, if he makes any adjustments or if the pitchers continue to have the upper hand against him.
Got him looking. That's the third out. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. 3-2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The Reds down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball.
Oh, Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Matt McClain. Rodon ready. Here comes. Rips one to right. Soto brings it in. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cabrera leads off second with nobody out. And it stays there. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3. Here is Gleyber Torres. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Okay, foul ball.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And here's a 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Fairchild under it. 2 away down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Good eye in that spot. Juan Soto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Here's Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
In plenty of time. But first, they get the out on Soto. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. On to the 3rd inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is filled up.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit, and they get it in quickly. First and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for 3rd. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 4. Here's Jose Trevino.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count. And clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Labor Torres up to hit. The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the line, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu, pitcher for the Reds, Brandon Williamson.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. To the plate. It's 5-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Full count.
That's down and in. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. To the right side, McLean throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nabs it, 1 away. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedel, comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The Yankees leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 2 outs. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit in the air, center field. Judge makes the catch. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Fraley should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Juan Soto now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's filled up. And a base hit right there. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo.
McLean tossed the second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Reds 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Clark Schmidt getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
This to center field. Judge puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Luke Maile. Here's a 1-1. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed. But it still stings.
Clark Schmidt takes over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Will Benson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Outside.
That's outside.
And it's 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The other way. And it's off the out. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jamer Candelario. Close, but call the ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Maile over at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way inside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. This to third. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's down to 1. Remaining in the game defensively, Will Benson. He'll be out center now after pitch hit. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. In the air, left field, Steer sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. 1-1. In the air, right field. Fraley pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Number 46.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Fraley grabs it on the run. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luke Weaver.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton up and loosening in the pen. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Bounced up the middle. Volpe on the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And there's 2 down. Two outs. And another ball. And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Check swing, and that's a ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Well struck, right field. Fraley going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
Now, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bounce to third. Cabrera sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Next to hit, Luke Maile. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck them out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he dodges that fastball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that. It's a strikeout. And the Reds go one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 and 2.
Kicks and fires.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. In there at the knees for a strike. Scott, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
They get the out on Soto. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He's been swinging it really well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Jamer Candelario. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
3-1.
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground. And this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. And he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder, what if they would have held him? Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. So the tying run at second. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And another ball with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. And the runner back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
2-2 now. Ground ball right side. McLean tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. Now one missed. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. They try to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got it by him for the K. So the Yanks go in order. They lead at 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Scott Efron. A chance at his first save of the year. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
Pitch. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLean. Right-handed reliever. Comebacker to the mound. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That one the other way, and it's foul. The Reds down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, for the game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark. Everywhere. When you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.